What's up, everybody? It's a beautiful, sunny, in 78 degrees, and I'm motherfucking relentless. Yeah, go ahead and shadow ban that, YouTube. Beautiful day here in Atlanta, Georgia. I just got out of the dentist. I want to say thank you to everyone inside of the Discord for all the moral support. As you all know, I've had a tooth missing on the left side for a long time, but the root was still there. And then I had an infected lower right wisdom that had to come out. Well, they did that one last. It came out in 2 seconds flat. This thing didn't want to go. He was practically lifting me off the chair. He's like, man, that thing's really in there. Down by the bone, doesn't want to come out. Well, long story short, no gas, no anesthesia, just a shot or two. Here I am, relentless as can be. And while I'm on the subject, we all know I'm not retiring at 65. In 2035, when the secular bull is going to end, you're going to need my support more than ever if we go into a 2 or 3 year funk. And I'll never be able to give this up. I love what I do. And what we all saw happen today, and I'll cover the winter that we had in biotech, is the chickens are finally coming home to roost. They're blasting NVIDIA, SMCI, and all the stuff that was insanely overbought for the last month and change. And the money had been going into the Russell 2000, aka IWM. You know, the ETF I told you to buy at 162 in October. It was 210 the other day. Well, it got clocked today because the fear is, and it's fake, that the Fed is not going to be cutting rates this year because retail sales were so strong. To that I say bullshit. They were looking for an excuse to get some of the hot air out of the balloon, and that was today. You're going to see, mark my words, some commercial real estate banking issues come up in the next 2 or 3 months where they'll be back to, well, wait a second, maybe we can start cutting rates in June, July. If I had to bet, I'd say July, another cut in August, September, get out of the way for the election, and then if we need it, one in December, when you know who's back in office. God is good. God is great. So what happened today in what I hope is a very short video so you can enjoy your evening? We had a biotech stock this morning, sold off a division for $1 million so they could focus on the 64% year-over-year growth in the eye care space. By the way, shout out to I Don't Give a Fuck in the Discord. He gives you the eyes, right? That means something's going on. Because there's going to be a time, ladies and gentlemen, where I'm going to be in the shitter taking a mullen. And I'm not going to be there to remind you what's going on. So you have my permission. If we own a stock and it goes up 30%, you can pull the ripcord. No problems whatsoever. Where I get pissed off is when people get out early. The scalpers, the day traders, we're not looking for 10 or 15%. We're looking to make at least 30 on our winners. Typically own the stock 30 to 45 days. And oh, by the way, as a result of this morning, the win rate's now 93.4%. What? Nobody believes that. I shouldn't even fucking say it anymore. Nobody believes it, but it's true. So the obvious question in closing is, why'd I buy it back? Well, I can assure you it was a little bit of, we got half our people at least that didn't get out. So I don't want to leave them behind. But even bigger, after I read the news release, I realized, okay, we got rid of the dead weight. They got rid of the division that was less than 20% of revenue so they can focus on what's growing at 64% plus year over year. And then I pulled up the chart. And a lot of these stocks, including the L1, came right back to where they were when they broke out about a month ago. It's all we've really done across the board with the exception of one stock, CRKN. Some of you clowns are buying it at 065. Okay. I got plenty. I'm not violating, nor do I recommend you do the same in terms of the risk. The reason why some people get blown up, and it's not going to happen on my watch, is because they go all in on one or two stocks. Wrong. Spread the money out, add small, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times if necessary. And even if one of them goes to zero, and we all know that's not going to happen, it's not going to blow up your account. So the stock that I rebought was so we could all be on the same page at around 13 cents, and you had plenty of time to add or reestablish your position. They got rid of the dead weight. We're buying the stock basically where it took off about a month ago. So until next time, from an absolutely gorgeous Willis Park in the northern suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia, always remember that I love you, and thanks for watching.